Alright, welcome back everybody. We are back in Kenshi with the Five. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to set up the city up to where we want it and just make sure that there's actual production of everything. We do need more iron plates, so I'm going to start going and getting that with the main group. And what we're going to do from here is I'm actually going to have I don't know. What I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to have just the main five be my actual group and everybody else be in the city. So what we need to do right now is just worry about going and getting iron plates for the city so that we can actually start more production. We can actually start iron production. Because the manual iron refinery requires iron plates to build. So you can't make iron plates without having iron plates. So what we're going to do is we're just going to have the main group go out and get some iron plates. And I'm actually going to take the pole arms back off of the Ix so they're using their katanas and getting their dexterity up. If we run into like skimmers or something, or dogs, wolves, I will put those back on them. But for right now, we're just going to go head out and get some more supplies, and hopefully the base doesn't get raided or attacked right now because there are no defenses. There's just the wall and the gate, and that gate is not that great. But what I can do, now that I'm thinking about this, is put in a gate right here and have a wall connect off of it. That way there's two gates and it's just more protection. And so when they break through this gate, they have to get through that gate. Just gives me more time to prepare. But for right now, we just need to finish this building so that we can get the research bench 2, which I believe should allow us to research crossbows, which is definitely something we want. Crossbow turret strings. A fancier crossbow string technology that could increase the power of all mounted crossbows by 10%. Oh, cool. We're also going to get defensive walls. So you can click this. Oh, no, you can't. Once they're actual walls, you can actually upgrade them. The problem with upgrading from these walls to the other walls is they're actually completely different sizes. So you can't really upgrade, but you can upgrade from like 2 to 3 and 3 to 4. You can upgrade from those because they're the same quote-unquote size, but you can't upgrade from the beginning wall because it's a different size than the end product. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go and get some more materials, probably just going to get a bunch of books. We're definitely going to sell some more eggs, or not eggs, pearls, and it's not like we're hurting for money because we're definitely not going to be. Any of these shopkeepers will accept these pearls because they have no affiliation with the United Cities, so they can't really complain about us being thieves or us stealing them. So we're gonna just get some more material, and we'll be back at the city once we have the iron refinery up and running. So the main group went over to AdMag and they got materials and stuff, and we finished everything requiring iron plates. So we finished the storm house, the armor or weaponsmith, and the iron refinery. Problem is that we don't have the people to actually run all that stuff. And also I never actually hit the confirm button. I hit escape, so nothing in the front saved. So I'm going to do this, and then when I get the new walls, I'm going to tear this part down or so and tear down the main wall that I already did and expand wider. And that way the front will be this area, and I can have 2 towers here, and then I can have gates blocking off those sections, and then I can have 2 more towers here and here, while this remains the tunnel, or whatever you want to call it, cone, where we can just have everybody shoot down crossbows in and kill everybody that's trying to attack the gate. So once again, the group needs to head out and get needs to head out and just get more material, namely iron plates still. So I'm going to send the group out, and we are going to go probably down to the way station. I'm thinking is going to be the best spot for it. And we'll just get more iron plates to finish off that tech level 2 research bench, and get some more books because I'm running low on books. And from here, I just realized that my base is really central. It's almost equidistant between Squin and AdMag, and it's right next to this way station. I have a pretty good spot for a city. I just realized that. Why isn't... Alright. Okay. Alright. For a second there, I was confused because some of the names weren't gray, but I still had the whole group selected. But, yep, so we're just going to get more materials, and I'm also running low on people. So I'm going to see if there's anybody in the bar over here to hire. And there's no shop. Oh, there he is. Ancient science books. Alright. Ancient science books are things that you get from libraries and stuff. And they're just extremely difficult to get because you have to fight a bunch of spiders. And I'm not talking about normal spiders. I'm talking about iron spiders. So they're extremely annoying. But they're not overly difficult. But I'm also going to grab this spring steel and these steel bars. I don't care about either of those blueprints. What I want are the blueprints for the towers. Unless you automatically have those. You might automatically have those. Alright, let's see who we can get. Who we can recruit. We can recruit that guy. And that guy. No. We can recruit another Scorchlander. Alright, so let's recruit these people and bring them back to the city. And this lady is scrunching her shoulders in her picture, but she's not doing it. Yes, she is. Why do they keep doing that? I don't understand that. And Bataille, that's fine. The group is going to just bring back a few more people, and we'll start growing our city. Definitely growing. We do need a farm, so I need to set up a farm. Yeah, this guy's fine. I need to set up a farm, and the only farm that we can do are vegetable farms, and these need green fruit. So let's check to see if there's green fruit, and this will be the last thing before we go back to the city, which I do need a name for. That's a cactus. Cotton. Alright, well, there's not really anything there that I need right now. I mean, I could buy the computer components or the electrical components, copper alloys. I could get all that stuff, but that'd be a little bit much to carry right now, and I don't really have as much money as I would like to be able to do all that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to continuously go back and forth, get more recruits, and see if we can just set up the city into a better not better location, but better production. So we're just going to do that, and we will be back later. So as we're building up the city, a Shek fighter came in and started attacking us, and almost everybody from the city is now on their way to the fight. The 5 are fighting him. Mick got injured a little bit. I actually didn't even realize this was going on until everybody started running this way, and I was confused. So let's just look at the dialogue and see what happened over here. Hey, Flatskin, will prove myself in combat against you. I'll take you all on. So basically he's saying that he's going to fight every single person. He's going to die. He's going to lose. So that was a bad decision for him. But yeah. So we're just gonna very easily take him out, and let's see if what we can get from him. Some pretty terrible equipment. Let's give this all to Ray so that she can get her strength up, because she is going to be the martial artist. So I want her to have as much weight as possible so that she's actually training her strength. Unfortunately, I can't put the plank on her without her using it, and if she uses it, then her dexterity won't go up. And I want her dexterity to go up, but I don't know. Right now she's weightless, even though she's 34 over 31, but that's fine. Let's just have her, let's just have the 5 go back over here, and everybody will get back to their jobs. Kumo will get back to building, and slowly she'll finish off this wall, and we won't have to worry about that anymore. We can send the 5 back out to get more people. But I didn't realize that the recruit Shek, his name was Beanhop. Now I'm kind of regretting not changing that, because obviously we already have Beanhop. But looks like everybody else is fine. We don't have any copies or anything, but I'm definitely going to have to change one of their names. I don't know. But we'll get back once we get everything done. We did build a wind generator because I forgot the weaponsmith needs power. So there are 2 iron plates in there. I don't know why we're not just taking 2 out to then go build it, which we're gonna do now. But yeah, so once that's done, we can actually have Bataille use the weaponsmith, and I'm gonna have Granite give the rest of his stuff over to Bataille so that she can just refill it when she needs it. And I'm gonna have him go upstairs. Did not realize that he had all these books. I forgot that you need to put in the food, the plant, to actually research the farm. So I did that, and that's what we're gonna do next. Because I like wheat straw, because then you can actually make bread and stuff like that. So we are going to get where is it? Farming? No. Industry? I saw it somewhere. We already have wells. We don't need a second well. We will eventually need that. I'm not worried about doing that right now. Or that. We already have an iron refinery, right? Yeah, manual iron refinery. Ugh, manual iron refinery. This one is a automated, so it requires power. But did I already do it? I think I may have already researched it. Build a... Yep, bread oven. Okay, we already researched it. Once we have this, we need a grain silo. So, let's put that there. Cooking stove, I'm not really worried about. Bread oven, we can just put that there and there. And yeah, that looks about it. We're going to use that so that we don't have to worry about any negative effects from not having any light. And same thing over here. We're gonna do that. I'm not doing the torch posts because these don't spread as much light as the actual electrical ones, which is why I have so many of them around. But that's what we're gonna do for now. And I have the bread oven and the grain silo. We do need a well, which is an issue because we're at the top of a hill. So there really isn't any water at the top of a hill. Everything is lower, which is, I'm guessing, why Squin is down there. But yeah, this whole thing is 10%, which kind of sucks. Which just means that it's going to run really, 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 really slowly. So I'm going to try and put it out of the way. I'm just going to put it over here, a little bit more flat against the wall, like that. Along with the water tank. Everything needs iron plates, which kind of sucks. But eventually we're going to have iron plates get done, and we'll be able to actually get everything up and running. I'm just going to have this bean hop mine the copper so we can actually get the windmill running. And that should be everything. Kumo is building the walls. Let's have her stop over here and pick up this copper so she can put it into the windmill, which would be nice. I don't know why. I think she is picking up more. Used to be where the built engineer would literally only pick up one material at a time. So I hope that's not how that works anymore, because that would be extremely annoying. But we'll find out. And this all requires building material. I kind of hope she finishes the wall first. So let's just check to make sure there's nothing coming. Yeah, there's nothing coming. There's no upcoming events. I am going to have the group, however, go out and kill these wolves so that we can cook the meat and have food while we're waiting for the actual farms to get produced. So we're just going to kill these wolves, and they're actually kicking our ass. Jesus. White got rinsed. Wow. Come on. Why is there no sound? Audio. Sound effects. Let's try and get sound back. Huh. There is no sound. There's something wrong with my capture, I guess. So I'm going to cut out here, try and figure out what's going on with that, and once we get that back and the walls are done and everything, we'll be all set. I don't know what you two are running for. I think you guys are running to just do first aid. But we don't need first aid because we're fine. Well, okay. Most of us are fine. Jesus. Mick got hurt. We'll put it that way. Alright, Granite can just get everything. Come on. Run your own speed. Be your own man, run your own speed. Is Ray down? Yeah, Ray is down. I just realized that. Where are you going? Granite. Oh, I have Ray clicked. Alright, that's why. Alright, but yeah, we will be back once I figure out how to fix the sound. So, I was wrong. The makeshift defensive walls actually can be upgraded to the first grade defensive walls. So that's what I just went around and did. Main issue now is that we're about to be attacked by a band of bones, which means that we need to panic and run. Crap. Alright, let's see. How fast can you guys run? You're at 7 miles an hour, so no. You're in recovery coma. You're at 14, which is fine. 24, 25, 14, 19. Beanhop is carrying Ray, though. Alright, so you need to go and pick up her, which you're doing. 16, 19, 17, 18. There is no way that my group is going to be able to survive fighting the band of bones. So we're just going to set everybody to run at their fastest speed, and to run away, because there's no way we are going to be able to fight the Band of Bones. So we're just going to run and hope they don't completely destroy it, but that is fine because I do need steel bars. I need steel bars to be able to build the gates for this next grade, which I'm going to try and buy here once we get to the city. And why are my guys disappearing? Why are people disappearing? Where did Nick and Vic go? Oh, okay, they just appeared. Alright, well, what are we being attacked by? Hungry bandits. That is perfectly fine. We can wipe the floor with them. Alright, let's see. Let's have everybody fight. Everybody fight. And everybody can go fight. Let's get everybody over here. And this is fine because I do want the people from the city to start getting into combat as well, just to get their stats up a little bit. I don't want them to get in combat too much because I don't want them to actually get injured and die. But I want them enough to get their toughness up and just stuff that they actually need for when we don't run away from the Band of Bones. We definitely would have died. There's no way we wouldn't have. Everybody has crappy grade weapons, and it's just, that would not have gone over well. Unfortunately now, the main issue is we're outside of the city. We don't have our food source, which kind of sucks. But why is this closed? Alright, well, we're going to go in. Alright, we're going to go into the bars, see if we can get any more people, because we still do need more people. If you guys noticed before I ran cowardly. You're different. You have actual pants on, and you have a different weapon. You have a hacker instead of a horse chopper or something. Huh. You're different. But if you guys noticed before we ran away, I actually took people off of the secondary stone refinery and put them onto iron refinery because we do need iron. However, now we need to put them back on stone because all of the walls require stone or building material, not iron. So that's more important than everything else right now. So we are going to do that, but we do need steel bars so that we can do the gates. Do I have anything to sell? Oh wait, yeah I do. I have all of those animal skins that we got from the dogs. And I also have this shit to sell that we got from that random Shek warrior that wanted to attack us and really shouldn't have. Sell all of these, and I'm gonna give those steel bars to Kumo so that she has those as well. And I feel like I really should get her a backpack. Let's go back to Kumo. Buy the rest of those. She can only have 2 more. That's fine. I'll just go trade with Granite. Come on. Trade. Trade. Sheesh. Yeah, so we're just missing 1, but she has most of them. And we're far enough away from the city that their jobs don't work right now, so it's being overwritten. Granite didn't want to move. He liked that corner. So let's see if we can. Well, we can't get any more people. We only have 2,000. I really really should get Kumo a bag. Let's see, has the raid ended? Nope. It's still there. We need a name for the city, so comment a name for the city. But yeah, so I'm just gonna run around basically. Probably get into a bunch of fights with hungry bandits. Try and set up try and get everybody's toughness and just levels and skills up. And we'll slowly become more formidable and we won't have to run away from the Band of Bones. The only reason why I did run isn't because I'm afraid of actually fighting them, because I have no problem fighting them. The part that I'm afraid about is, one, people would die, and two, the people that don't die would definitely lose limbs. And I do not plan on having people lose limbs yet. So we're just gonna run around, see if there's anything that we can get for money, and we will be back at that point. While we're just running around just doing random things, a group of Kral's Chosen, which I thought were a part of the Shek Kingdom, but I guess they're not, decided to attack us. So let's see how poorly this goes. It looks like it's going very poorly. They were already knocked out. Moo might be actually gone. Nick got knocked out pretty good. And man, this is why heavy weapons are great, and I'm going to switch Granite over to use them at some point. They deal amazing area of effect damage, AoE damage. Problem is, when you have a giant group of brand new recruits, that's not great. So, thankfully nobody's dying. They're just injured a little bit. And let's check to see if anybody got their weapons stolen. So far, no. Zoo still only has that pole. Yeah, nope. Nobody got really anything stolen from them. I mean, maybe a few pieces of raw meat, but that would probably be about it. So let's just get everybody to wake up once those Kral Chosen are a little bit gone, and everybody can start doing first aid. But that did not go very well. I mean, hell, everybody's gonna get their toughness up, which is good. But yeah, that did not go very well. Bick is in recovery coma. Ray is in a recovery coma. I don't know why Granite is running off. I stopped running off. I think he's running to go and cook that meat. Alright, let's just turn that off for now. Alright, so we just have to wait for everybody to get done with their recovery coma, which is gonna be a while. Zoo is probably gonna be the longest. Let's check to see who else is gonna be very long. Kumo is gonna be quite long. Izumi, Moo. Now let's have Beanhop pick up Moo. Now let's have Nick pick up Izumi. Lord, there's so many people down. Alright, let's see who's not picked up. A lot of people. That's who. A lot of people. Alright, so we're just gonna stay down here. I don't think I mentioned it, but I did fix the audio. I just had to restart and import the game again, and that fixed it. But we're just gonna let everybody get healed back up, and we will be back. Hopefully by that time the raid will be done, and we can actually use our outpost again, which would be nice. But yeah, so we're just gonna wait until we're healed, and we'll cut back at that point. Now that everybody's healed up, we're going back to the outpost. It looks like the raid is gone, so that's good. Everybody did get extremely beat up. We fought a few dogs. We fought the Kral's Chosen. So it's definitely not as easy as I would like it to have been. And it's not like it's getting any easier with frickin' Beanhop shooting everybody in the back. Beanhop really needs to stop. Oh, Beanhop can't use any of that. Let's have Bick carry this stuff. What the fuck is Beanhop shooting? Oh, what's that? Well, at least we're getting a lot of meat that we can just cook. So that's good. Don't really have to worry about food for a while. But do have to worry about finishing off the base in the city. So we're going to get everybody back in. We're going to hopefully finish up the walls. And from there we can put on the defensive turrets and definitely have a better chance and not have to run. But yeah, we need building materials to do that. And we need people to make building materials. So I don't know how long it's going to be before we're able to actually start production again. Alright, let's set up the AI to ditch items again. So what's going to happen is Granite and Bick both have raw meat, so they're just going to automatically fill this up. And from there, I have to take the cooked meat out so that they will continuously put in more, and it'll just continuously cook. Now what I could do is set it up so that I have two running, but I don't know if that'll work yet. So right now I'm just more worried about just getting this cooked. Am I not researching anything, or what's going on? Why isn't Izumi doing anything? Do we not have any? Oh shit. Alright, let's get everybody down, because these are the new recruits and they will definitely die. Alright, well, we didn't completely die doing that, so I guess that's fine. Now I don't understand, why isn't Kumo coming over here? Oh, because their inventory is full. Let's see. Steel bars, 5 out of 5, 0 out of 5, 0 out of 5. Come on. You're an engineer. Go down and build. Alright, let's see. Who else isn't doing anything right now? Let's have the main 5 come down here. Alright, Izumi's not doing anything right now. Why aren't you up doing research? We're not researching anything. I forgot about that. Can upgrade the research bench. Upgrade that. Let's see. What do I need right now? Do that. And let's just find everything that's free and just set that up. Corpse disposal free. 6 books. 3, 2. weapon melting is only 1, so that's nice. Alright. Let's see. Bean hop. Now what are we being attacked by? Oh, those wolves. I didn't completely get rid of them. Alright, let's have granite. Go around, pick up all the food again. I seriously need to get a spot. Alright. I am not doing this very efficiently. Take all the food. Hey, we finished a gate. Which gate did we finish? Oh, that one. Well, that's not really. Well, it is a gate. Not the main gate, but it's a gate. There isn't any building materials on the ground. There's 4 in there, 8 in there. Yeah, we have a lot of building materials, so it's not like we're hurting for those. Alright, let's see. No, those dogs are fine. Alright, but we do need to clean this out again. Alright, this is very, very, very slow. So does Kumo just not want to build this? Like, what's going on? Oh, she's building. Oh, she's repairing the door. What is she doing? Oh, I forgot about that. Wow, we're going really slow. Let's bring 9s off of that and have you start working on the copper so we can finish the wind generator. Shouldn't be much longer for that. But yeah, we're slowly getting everything done. Don't really need to worry about anything farming right now because we definitely don't have to worry about food for a while. So let's just keep getting all the meat out and slowly putting it into storage. We'll cut back if we get attacked or something. So we have finished the city. The layout is pretty easy. I actually don't think I'm going to be able to get a tower into either of these, so we're most likely just going to end up tearing down this front portion, putting on the towers, and then rebuilding the front portion. Probably won't be able to get towers in here either, but that's okay because I'm actually putting turrets over here along these, and I might just wall this off as well and have a gate like this. Just wall it off with these walls and a gate like that. Actually, I'm just going to do that now. Let's do this. Go to this. Turn it around. Come on. Let's do that. And do that. And that works. That works. Ever so slowly, we're going to make this more defendable because getting attacked really sucks, especially when you're not prepared for it. Come on. There we go. Alright, so that's all done. Confirm those. And I took Bataille off of building weapons because I didn't want her to use all the iron plates. I wanted Kumo to use them so that she can actually build these turrets. Did we finish this? Yeah, we actually finished this. So this is the research benchmark 3 now. So we can actually get more. Let's see. It's 2 books. Those all require books. What are this? Oh. Make the crossbows even more powerful. More of that. It's not really very much that I need right now. I mean, being able to produce steel bars would be nice. Weapon grades would be nice because then we can start making Katun or Katun. I just need books for that. Plate armor, so you need engineering research. That's the stuff that you get off of the libraries and stuff that you have to go and search. Huh. Alright, well, for now we're not gonna... I don't think we're gonna do anything. Yeah, no, we're not gonna do anything for now. I am, however, going to have Ray run in and pick up all the weapons that What's-Her-Face has made so that we can just go in and sell these. They're going to be pretty worthless because they're pieces of shit because she's not that great at weaponsmithing yet, but she did start going from the rusted junk to rusting blade instead. So it's a slightly better, but not very much. Yeah, slightly better. All right, let's have the main group head out, and we can actually defend now. All right, let's leave. Oh, that's another 100 for iron. If we expand anymore, we can expand out here and have iron down here. But we are going to have the main group. Let's have them run towards those animals. We need money. Oh, is this a group that I killed before? I think this is the group that I killed. Alright. I don't know why these guys aren't actually skinned or anything. I don't know. Leave a comment. Did I miss these? Did I miss these guys, or like what was going on with that? Why are they dead in my area? Oh, this is gonna be easy. Freaking Beanhop, stop shooting people. Wow. Almost shot White's arm off. What is his precision shooting? See, I don't know what that means. Friendly fire avoidance, so does that mean that every single bolt that he shoots has a 57% chance that he doesn't hit an ally? Or is it 57% that the bolt won't do any damage? Or 57% that he won't fire? Like, what is that 57%? I don't understand that number. All right, let's have the group go down to. Let's have them go down to Squin. We can head over there. Hopefully, I'll get an alert or something if a raid comes. So hopefully that doesn't happen. But I don't know. We'll find out. All right, we need more people still. And I still can't get the 256 mod to work. I don't understand why. I think I'm going to start deleting mods out. I have that many mods in that I absolutely need. There are a few, like Kenshi content add-on, which I was recently asked about. That's why Granite has 140 on his limbs and 150 on his chest. He is not a Shek, he is a War Shek. This mod, Kenshi Content Add-ons, adds other sub races to the main races, so it adds wildlanders to humans, which are more of warriors. It has war sheks, which are even more warrior versions of shek. I don't know about skeletons because I never really pay attention to them other than when I'm doing my own campaigns, and even then I don't even really realize what skeleton I'm playing as. I just choose whichever one looked the coolest. And they added, I believe, a Hive Prince mutated or something like that. I believe. But yeah, that's why it adds quite a few different things. It also added the long pole arms and a few other minor additions. You've probably seen the chest plate thing in the Thieves Guild or Shinobi Thieves, not Thieves Guild, that you can put in the belt slot. So there's that as well. But yeah, that mod adds a lot to the game, and I like to use it because it is just great. But I will put on a mod list for this one as long as I remember to do it. Probably won't. But as long as I remember, I will put on a mod list of everything that I use. And I'm just going to try and figure out what I need to get rid of so that we actually can have 256 or 265 recruits so that our city doesn't get overrun every time we get attacked. But that's going to be the end of this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I did figure out how to add a watermark, so that's down there now. But if you guys have any advice or anything you would like to tell me, just let me know. And as usual, have a good day.